Kauffman Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Kansas City Royals. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The Y to kick the pitch. And
That's outside.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Bounce to the right side. On to first. One up, one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's a guy who does it all.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one. Gibson, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And he's out on the tag.
Out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ketel Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Two down, nobody on.
Finish him.
You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's in. Ball 2.
This is inside, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and
Finish
a
him.
1-0-2
2
on
strikes.
the radar gun.
We
That
got
misses
full
the
count.
zone, and that's ball 3. 2 outs. That's a laser base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jorge Posada at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one finds the zone. And 1-1. Swung on, belted. Mays raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. And so up now for Kansas City, Tim Raines.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Durant pulls it in on the run. So digging in, Hank Aaron. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Next
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank is.
Oh, great stop to first.
No, he's safe.
Safely.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chipper Jones.
0-1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss at 100
No ball,
miles
2
an
strikes.
hour.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark, and that's
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
registers the punch out and hits 101. Buck Leonard digging in now. Got a good eye there.
Counts 1-0.
Fought off foul. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he
One ball,
really sells the
2 strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
And
Nope,
another
inside,
ball.
ball 2.
Hank off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw.
Safe.
He's back in safely. This to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Todd Helton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball inside.
And that one is inside. And
That's ball
too
2.
high. Pitch
That's out.
misses, and it's 3-0. On a triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
3-2.
And a 3-2.
3.
That one, it's a strikeout. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. That one ripped. Hank, the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Headed towards the corner, moving under this one. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Willie Mays.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Aye.
Next offering in there for a strike.
No
And it's
balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That
That's a
one
ball.
just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1
It's a
ball,
good
2
take.
strikes the count. 3.
And there's 1 away. Joe Mauer steps in for the Royals. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's
Out.
1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's going to be Tim Raines. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That one a little bit high, and that
1-0.
is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That
Ball
one drifts
in.
inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit.
The batter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. grounded out his first time. Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
Safe.
Save. On the ground, right side.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Man at second.
Hey.
Through there for a strike. Gibson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to hit the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Hey.
Down looking. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the 1-0.
Hey.
Late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him
Ball
for his
upstairs.
commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
3.
Swings and misses. And 2 away now. Here's Ketel Marte. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every
1-1.
day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ball, that's inside.
Pitch misses inside. And it's 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
2 balls, 2 strikes. I got 3 and 2.
Ball.
Hey.
That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and to the plate for Kansas City, Jimmy Rollins. The
Ball 1,
shortstop
no
takes
strikes.
the ball.
Hey.
Just offering in there for a strike.
I got 1 ball,
and
1
it's
strike.
1-1.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
3 and 2.
Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next up for the Royals, Jackie Robinson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he can't make the play. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Tim Raines. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Ball, that's
off
just
the
out.
outside edge.
Did he go?
1-1, check swing, appeal down to 3rd. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The pitch.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And that one got
Time
a
out.
piece of
That
it.
ball got him right
He
there.
had 2
First
strikes
base.
on him, And he hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Steens
He's
picks
safe.
over, and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance, there's 1. And they
He's
bounce
out.
into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Posada.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there.
Nope.
Hard line out. First pitch of the inning.
Counts
No
1-0.
reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one finds the zone.
I got a ball,
and the
1
count,
strike.
1-1.
Two balls,
Chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Line to left. Range. And a couple of quick outs. And next for the Mets, Todd Helton.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a
0-1's
hole.
the count.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. 4th inning underway, no score.
No.
Just
Finish him.
and it's 1-2.
Bruh.
Him out looking. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Chipper Jones. Schemes back to work. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Buck Leonard steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. Jones on at first. Nobody out. Almost
2 balls,
got him.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Lifted in the air out to left. He's under it. He's got it. 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Mays. That
1-0.
misses. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double
outside.
play, Boog.
And that's outside. 2-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 3-0. 1 down. Joe Mauer steps in for the Royals. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first.
He's
and
out.
That's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Jimmy Rollins. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a foul ball.
Three.
Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eduardo Escobar. And he deals. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals.
That
one
is
inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Take your base.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
The next pitch misses.
Inside.
And now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Tim Raines, the next to hit. Bunting for a hit. Leonard. He's safe.
No, he's in there.
With a bunt single. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now Jimmy Rollins. First
ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. Raines aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey!
Gets the outside corner with that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jaron Duran up now for the Mets.
Nope.
That one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner takes off. Hey! For a strike.
1-1.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And fouled off. The pitch. And
That's
now
a
the
ball.
count is even.
Ball
and another
2.
ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into center. Mays has it sized up. Brings it in. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hey!
Behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
You hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
That's
Ball,
a little
that's
bit
down.
low. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Calls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Raines steps in for the Royals. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Hank Aaron. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
that
pitch
ball
is
went out.
outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that is that. Top 6. And now it's Juan Soto. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance.
0-1. Ball 1.
Chase that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's
2
out.
balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner. 2-2 now. That's ripped into the outfield. Willie Mays makes the play. And there's 1 away. Jorge Posada up now for the Mets. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside. Ball 1. Posada, 36 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That
Ball
one almost
inside.
got him.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Leonard calls it in, 2 away. Todd Helton up now for the Mets. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. That's
That
a
one
ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch.
Finish him.
1 and 2.
1
He
ball,
got away with
2
one
strike.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball, that pitch is
And the
out.
slider just misses. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs.
3.
Bruh.
On strikes he goes. And well, we go bottom 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Chipper Jones. Charlie Blackmon on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here he comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it
Ball,
on the
that's
ground,
outside.
it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Leonard, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
3.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And
Counts
the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
The new pitcher in the game, Mariano Rivera.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Willie Mays.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed. Next
Ball, that's out.
Misses, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. On the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly
rule,
is
batter's out.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Little chopper rolls foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Once you get the
runner on the go. And a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Downed ball here, rolls foul. Swinging. That ends. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Center field. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Joe Mauer up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. Raines on the move towards foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Inside, ball 1.
The inside edge, ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Jackie moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this,
2
do
strikes.
you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Marte throws to first in time. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. We go to the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth,
one ball, one strike.
that closer's coming in.
The 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mays has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ground ball right side. Robinson whips it to first. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That flips the inside corner for a strike.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's time to get to the ninth. Got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Swinging. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. So they turn things over to the righty, Rob Nen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Rollins brings it in with a nice running grab. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Willie Mays steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Not in time, he legs it out. Joe Mauer steps in for the Royals. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Pitch misses
1 ball,
there,
1 strike.
and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Jorge Posada.
Ball, that's out.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The pitch.
3.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Reigns calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Down to their final strike. This could end it. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Bruh.
And that is the ball game. Gibson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. Start he won't ever forget.
For real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Imposible tú, tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe, lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin toma color, vida al pelo, buena paga, lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin toma color, vida al pelo, buena paga, volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome, cielo azul, miro despertándome, me siento bien, mamá está bien, ambición y fe me trajeron fame, compré un auto con plata que no robé, lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto, verso y juro que llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero. Porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
And at the plate for Miami, Max Clark.
The center fielder, number 13, Max Clark.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And that one's a little bit low.
Counts
and the
1-0.
home opener is underway. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one.
Oswalt is a guy who has seen it all on the mound. He's pitched in the World Series, All-Star games, and has played for
What do you
teams in
got?
both leagues. Doesn't matter where he's pitching. He's been electric everywhere he goes.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Shohei Ohtani stands in here, takes ball one low.
That's off the plate. Ball two.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Hey. Pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Hey.
2 outs, base is empty.
0-1.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
2 outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly
0-2 is the count.
it is 0-2. Runner on the move.
One ball.
The dirt. Oh, the throw is wild.
Ball, that's off the plate. On the tag, see them.
I'm pretty sure that's not what the manager wanted them to do there. And stepping in for New York, Tim Raines. The wide to kick the pitch. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jaron Duran will hit next. First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses.
Ball
One out,
one, no
base
strike.
is empty.
Hey!
Woods in there. Strike one.
I got
He
one
must have been
ball,
looking
one
for
strike.
something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One down, base is empty. And
Ball
another
two.
ball. That
3-2.
misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
That ball's foul.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
This hitter
Ball.
loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. That one
Inside,
missed.
ball two.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Clark going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Through there for a strike. The pitch.
Ball,
Just
that's
off the
outside.
outside corner. And the count 1-2. One gone here. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. There's a strike. Bellinger is a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a gold glove in right, center field,
Nope,
or
that's
at
inside.
first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge
Ball, that's
Premier
out.
League soccer fan. Pitch
That's ball
misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch
Three
strike
balls,
from the pitcher,
one
but
strike.
then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bellinger
He's
is
out.
gone, 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton.
The right fielder, Byron Buxton.
That
Counts
misses
1-0.
the zone. And that is ball one. That
Two
one
balls,
missing
no strike.
inside. 2-0.
Yeah.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
Marlins set down in order. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
1 low. Way
2-0.
high. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 3.
And a pitch.
Hey!
The strike. And there's
That's
ball
ball
4.
4. Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jorge Posada digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Just
That's
off the
inside.
inside edge. Soto on at first. Nobody out. And
That's
it is
ball
2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls,
With 2 strikes,
2 strikes.
may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
3-2.
Just misses there.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me
0-1's the
think he
count.
was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got
Inside,
it
ball
done.
1.
And now it's even up. Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter
1 ball,
conscious of the
2
pitch
strikes.
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joe Mauer up now for the Mets. Golden opportunity right here. Clark on a dead sprint, racing back. Just missed it. Both runners tagging. The relay throw.
Hey.
And he's in there. A run comes in on the play. Nico Goodrum up here.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the
That's a
plate.
ball.
Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
That's a ball.
Down and in, a slider missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next
3 balls,
offering in the
1
dirt.
strike.
Now 3-1. Got it back going
2.
too soon. It's strike 2.
Counts full.
Two on, 2 outs.
No,
That
that's
was
a ball.
Inside
Take your base.
ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. So up next, Tim Raines. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Thought a really good pass at the ball.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes
That's
to
a
count.
great job behind the dish there. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Joe Mauer. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Tim Raines, the next up for the Marlins. And he pops up the bunt. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now Max Clark. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch
0-1.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 now.
1 ball,
In
2
the dirt.
strikes.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball,
there's a
that's
ball.
inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot
Outside,
it
that's
through
a ball.
for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
What a
You're
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo, Jarren Duran. Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already,
balls,
so that
2
proves
strikes.
they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. That
Ball.
misses. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Misses
out.
off the plate. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. And that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Good.
There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1 just missed.
Ball
And now
2.
2-1. At the belt and fire. Swing and a miss. And the count's
2-2
even
the
at
count.
2. Alcantara over to first.
No, he's in there.
Tries to get back and save.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Soto in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Knocks it down, and they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. First
Inside,
pitch
ball
doesn't
one.
find the zone. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And now for the Marlins, Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Kicks and fires. And
1-1.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball,
he really
2
sells the
strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
Three.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. De La Cruz
Oh, that's
stands
inside.
in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The pitch.
3.
Down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the
1-0.
first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
Hey.
Here's the strike.
This guy's got such a good
I
sinker.
got a ball,
As a
1
hitter,
strike.
you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1
As
ball,
he was out front
2
that
strikes.
time.
Hey.
Miss struck him out, and it's a 3. Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Todd Helton. And he deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you get to jog around the bases like you did
the
right
count.
there.
Escobar swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
Hey.
Down on strikes, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Joe Mauer. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
Ball
defenders
1, no
to
strike.
react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Tim Raines. Up the middle. Oh, great save. To first,
He's in
and
there.
he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next for New York, Jaron Duran, 1 for 2. That one misses. 1-0. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard on the ground to first. The tag
on the tag. Out.
They limit the damage here. Ready now for the 5th inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. And
counts 1-0.
And it's 1-0. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development.
Hey!
I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport.
Hey!
He was a 4th-round pick out of
One ball,
Hamilton High
2
School in
strikes.
Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That takes care of Buxton. 2 away. Joe Mauer, the next to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. The Mets leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Alcantara back to work. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and
Ball,
didn't
that's
get
down.
under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And now the lefty.
Ball, that's just out.
It's in there.
And you know, it's always
2
interesting
balls,
to see how
1 strike.
teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
2.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Diekman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results
We got a full
in a
count.
ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And next for the Mets, Todd Helton. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Almost got him. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball,
It might be
2
time
strikes.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No.
And a ball
Inside.
evens the count. 2 on, 2 outs. That
I got
one
3 and 2.
just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the back here at Citi Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Tim
Ball,
Raines.
that's out.
That's outside. Ball 1. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Goodrum over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now Max Clark. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in. Base is empty, 1
Ball
away.
1, no
And we're in
strikes.
the top half of the 6th. And that is cut on and missed.
1-1.
That is strike 1. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage
1 ball,
on that pitch
2
in
strikes.
that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think
2
you want
balls,
to throw it again,
2
though.
strikes.
And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. Escobar in his 12th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings
No
through
balls,
that.
2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
1
That
ball,
one ran
2
inside,
strikes.
almost got him. In the air, left field, Raines. Moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Diekman back to work. Clark on the move. He makes the grab. 1 down. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He started a little too early.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1. And
Ball,
that's
that's
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Popped up. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Tim Raines.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with
0-1.
2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Takes low for ball 1. Ripped on a line. Raines makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Lake Trinan gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right, and it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. Oh, he throws it away. Now around third, waving him home. Caught in a rundown now. And he just
he
beats
beat it,
the
he beat it.
throw.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kicks and deals.
Aye.
That time, and it's strike 2.
In the infield at the
0-2.
corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
That's a ball.
Nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Creek hitting for Miami. Number 28.
Kobe Milner will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
That ball's
but
foul.
it's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, a second. Might be 2.
Out.
Room for 1.
Out.
Double play. They can't seem to. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's inside.
Line drive. Buxton makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Pitch
1-0.
misses there, and that's ball 1. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Diekman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch.
Ball
They're not
3.
trusting their stuff.
Off
3
the mark
balls,
there.
1 strike.
Ball 3.
Hey,
Strike.
2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's
3
going to
balls,
see in this
2 strikes.
at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here.
0-2
Ahead
the
in the
count.
0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
3.
Swing and a miss. And that ready to begin the 8th. And now Byron Buxton. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That
1 ball, 1
almost
strike.
got him.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Joe Mauer. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know what?
Marte.
Out.
Second, out there.
Got him.
On the first double play. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. Clark down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one lifted to left. That gets down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Eduardo Escobar. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, and Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap. Score that run to first base.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. As the lefty gets to work.
Ball
just misses. A ball and no strikes. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Frank Thomas.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And another ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball,
Next
that's off the plate.
The plate inside. 3 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Righty delivers. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raines under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Joe Mauer. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Citi Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis.
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close.
Ball,
And
that's
another
out.
ball. Raleigh Fingers into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best
2-2
at-bats
the
they
count.
can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
3.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Prince Fielder. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a big
0-1.
run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Aye.
Down to their final strike.
He's trying to stay away from this
0-2.
lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by...
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you could find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amber like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhymes to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit, yes, the unit called the jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you hit the record, then your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you're fake news, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you buy Chuck, what's in that? What? Here a Nike size 10 and a half. We gotta make moves. Never ever ever do a fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never ever ever do a fake moves. Never ever ever do a fake moves. We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically, the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that continually I'll pop the Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis, but if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony kicking off soon. Best stay with a grip, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen. You should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they threats, yes. Oh, you wanted to ghost it now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was taught to ride together. Hit quick down, whatever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper, never want a problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. Biggest top man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana gang, no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do what he say, I run mine. Anytime, every time, front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, better not cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You hate that, that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top five.
Daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Daddy, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, nine, get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hill and against state of hip-hop versus electronic. Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. In New York, was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, putting out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia projects in the third wall slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in the shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rocking Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God! Keep going. They call me J Electronica. That call me J Elect Hanukkah, J Elect Yarmulke, J Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant. Arrest my case. Oh Lord. Act 3. First chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this so? We do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after. World premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride. Ride.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. In the air to left down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in
safe.
there easily.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In there for strike 1.
There are hitters you
0-1.
love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Hernandez snags it. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Edman going after it. He's got it, and that's the inning. That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now, let's see.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row.
Flaherty back to work.
That's a
one
ball.
at 95 missed up top. 1-0. Liner caught it second. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Rosario in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 2 down. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. And the
Counts
first
1-0.
offering is not close. Out there to center. Edman in position. Makes the catch, inning over. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, goes to third.
Nope,
he's in
safe.
there.
Everything came together.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Justice. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Sometimes pitchers work them backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach.
Well struck, right field. That'll make it out of here. Singer back to work. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on
Got
first
him.
for the out. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second.
Hey!
Save! Bang, bang play. That was close. We're in extras here, and stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. And a pitch. And fouled off. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner makes
Ball
the
went
turn
over
at
the fence.
second.
That's a
And it
double.
hops. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. The pitch. That one hooked foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, right side. 4,
He's go.
3.
He's out.
And they turn the double play. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, David Ortiz. And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot. And the Red Sox win it in 12. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India.
Hey!
And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Just
Ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
Here!
Up to 96 to record the punch out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. And it's
No,
even
that
up.
missed.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ha!
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Weimer. Right
Here.
through there for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Right side. He takes it
He's
himself
going.
to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Reds DH, Stuart Fairchild. And a
That's
good eye
in.
there.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, and they're going to tag
ball.
the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Right.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Friedel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lined into right. Castellanos hauls it in, 2 away. Reds down to their final out. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Down to their final strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Got it. And that'll do it. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. To third, into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Just found a way to slap that ball.
The pitch. Bryant swings, and a high fly ball driven deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Allen back to work. In the air, left side. Kwan makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. The run scores from third. It's 4-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. Brett Phillips getting ready to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win it. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, stepping in, Brett Phillips. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And the Rays walk it off for the win. So 2 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. Next offer is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 out, space is empty. And
Ball.
1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is down low. 2-2. Fastball.
Count is full.
He gets out of the way. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And the Mariners walk it off. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 28.
Ball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Hit.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
1-2.
Ball 1 there. Next
2
pitch
and 2.
misses way outside. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. It's 5-0. And
that's a ball.
Pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Coming home. The throw is
He's safe.
Nothing. Man at first. And now the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. Dubon around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game.
Ball.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Renfroe moving back for it. That one is gone. And now the center fielder, Nolan Ryan. The lefty fires. That one ripped. That's back. Tattoo. Here's the center fielder, Nolan Ryan. He's already homered in this game.
Hee-haw!
Dubon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Hey!
Snyder struck him. Anderson back to work. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone.
the best. I just say y'all for taking a guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make 'em wanna say it again. Yeah, we make 'em wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Dalton. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make 'em wanna say it again. We make 'em wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with, and my competition all the while hoping that I quit bringing the pain like I've been hoping. I can't y'all. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air, just so proud and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live. Take that however you like, however despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up, pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all think man enough. Chill. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads cooking my meals. We make 'em wanna say it again. Make 'em wanna say it again. Get out the phone. Copy my style. Don't walk down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make 'em wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. I sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. And
That's inside,
off
ball.
The inside edge. And that's how this game gets started. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
In the air, out towards right center. Alvarez heads towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0 and 2.
For the K. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a
2.
big swing and a miss. 2
0 and 2.
Is empty.
3.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff Bagwell. And
That's a ball.
Outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run
1-0.
in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This to center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on the...
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Craig Biggio. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And
one ball,
pitch is
no
outside,
strikes.
Ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2-0.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Now Correa up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one down the line. He handles it himself out, and thank goodness. And welcome back to the ball.